Yeah, well. This is the next day. My wife was right. I've done nothing today because I've been popping painkillers like Tic Tacs. And so I'm just here at the end of the day. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. Just having a look. Hopefully I can get back on this job tomorrow. My back is moaning. I was thinking to put the plate back on here first. Oh, what's that? Crack. What's that? Just a breather hose, isn't it? Yeah. Where is that plate? Oh, that plate. I was thinking of bolting this one back first. That'll be easier. Why doesn't it sit flat? Oh yeah, it does. It'll be easier to put it all back together if that's on there first. Then, when that plate is on, I'm not going to put the top arm back. I will replace these rubbers first. Nice, I don't have to with these control arms off, I don't have to compress the springs. When the rubbers are replaced, I guess I'll connect up the top arm and then do these bottom ones last, eh? I reckon that's a plan for tomorrow. That'll be a plan, I think. And while I'm at it, I can also change the fuel filter regulator up there. I've got one. Plenty of room up here now. I'll replace that too. Give this. And last thing, I guess, the shockies. What shockies did I get again? Brand name? Gabriel shockies, front and back. It's actually coincidence that they're both Gabriels. So, yeah. Now I know what I'm doing tomorrow. And if I have time, I'll start the front. Now the front, there's a lot more because you got like ball joints and all sorts of stuff up here. But yeah, I've got 4 new arms. You got all these bushes up here. Depends on how much bushes and stuff I've got. I forget what I've purchased, to be honest. I may end up having to buy some more. But yeah, I've got the rubbers for the springs. I wonder if these were the stock springs that came with the Overland. It rides stock height. I don't believe it's lifted, but they're yellow. Is that normal for an Overland, yellow springs? Because my red one's got yellow springs. And that has a lifted track pack, factory lift. Called a track pack. So yeah, I'm just wondering, like, do the special ones do they have a deal with a different factory to supply springs? Because I'm pretty sure, by looking at the rubbers, if you can call them that, these have been here for a long time. Alright, they melted to the springs, so yeah. Whew. And I'm always thinking about these. I should spray these with some oil, huh? Some CRC or something to stop corrosion. And I was thinking of giving the bores a quick hone. To see if, you know, how much damage there is from, you know, pistons sitting still. Because you can see a rustring there. See? If I give it a quick hone, we will know if that goes away, because I was kind of hoping standard pistons and not needing to bore the block at all. And I can only find it out if I hone it. So I'll hone it before I take it down to the machine shop. But if there's too much rust on the bore, where's my seat? My throne. Woo. If there's too much rust on the bore, oh, jeez, hurts. Then, of course, it needs to be bored. And do I want to boost a bore that has been bored thinner? A block that is not known for being boosted. Do I want to be the one to find out? Not really. Since, like I said, I've had one that hider locked and it peeled the bore open like a banana, which is the red block in the red Jeep's engine, and I sleeved it. If you go back to my earlier uploads, I've even got a shot of the busted bore. Didn't look very thick. That's why I always thought of sleeving this block. So, do I bite the bullet and sleeve it? Or if they say it's okay, leave it. I think if the stock pistons can go in, if the bore doesn't need machining and just a quick hone is fine, I think we'll probably be okay. But once we start machining, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. What if I want to, like, down the track up the boost a bit? Because the internals, right, they are plenty strong enough. The internals are plenty strong enough to handle a bit more boost, I think. And it also depends on the cost. Don't get me wrong. It depends on the cost of having it sleeved with a quality sleeve. Not just a crappy sleeve, a quality sleeve. But I don't know a lot about sleeving. I've heard of people, certain blocks, putting bigger sleeves in and then bigger pistons, because the stroke is already longer than the piston diameter. So it's under square bore. Nice if the stroke is the same as the piston diameter, apparently, for RPM. But bigger piston means more weight. And a lot of these high revving super engines, man, they are small capacity. And the crank. And the crank, actually, I've noticed the counterweights are thin, right? Look at that. Compared to most American V8s, where these are like chunky, I think this is already quite a lightweight crank. Let me know in the comments, please, what you think, because, you know, that's minimal. I mean, you look at, you know, older small blocks, you know, you've got these, and that's why the pistons are so close together, because these counterweights are so thin that they're able to put the pistons closer together, which makes for a short block. And that's why the older Hemis are longer, because they have bigger counterweights. So I won't be doing a lot of lightning. I'll be doing some knife edging and just cleaning up bits and pieces. But there's not a lot because it's a forged crank. There's no casting marks or anything on here, you know. There's very little like to clean up, which is good. Very little indeed. You know, stuff like this, you know, that's like a chronic wind resistance. That doesn't, like, there's no sensor or nothing. No, that can't be. And since I'm going to get the whole thing balanced anyway, I may as well clean it up and knife edge it. Possibly run a knife edge across there, across these ones. Probably not this, maybe just on one side. And which way does it rotate? I know, laying here. And then the facing side, this rotating side, knife edge that. Most new cranks, performance crankshafts now are not flat. Because imagine at thousands of RPM, that's a lot of resistance in the wind. And also it hits oil and whatever is in the crankcase. So, you know, grind off all the numbers and letters. Just smoothing the surface, even though it's pretty smooth really. I wish I had a stock crank to lay next to it, a non-forged crank to compare it to. That would be nice, but I don't. That would have been nice to have a comparison between a cast and a stock crank. Any local people got one laying around that I could, although I've got a block without a sump on a engine stand. I guess I could look at that. We'll compare that later. Yeah, we'll do that. Good idea. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And I hope you enjoy watching future productions. See you tomorrow. Turn off. And hello, the next day. So, like I said, first I'm going to bolt that main plate back on there. And because it had a lot of Loctite on it, I will add a little bit more. Must be a reason for that. Right, so I want to make sure they don't vibrate out. I imagine that's why they did it in the first place. I wonder if I could put the rattle gun, if there's enough room here for the rattle gun. Oh, listen to that rain. Hey, rainy, 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 rainy. It only rains here in winter in Australia, so we cannot complain when it rains. Woo. It fills up our reservoir for drinking. Let me get the rattle gun. I hope you can hear me. Okay, I've got the rattle gun. And this puts plenty of pressure on, so yep, there's room. Okay. It's got different settings. One. So that's that one on. So now I just got to tighten up the, and that feels really good, that, so I'm not worried about not replacing that, because it feels really nice. There's no movement or playing it up and down or sideways, so that's really good. And that is this bolt. I'll put some Loctite on that too, but it is a nylock, so alright, let's rip out the springs, which is what I said yesterday I should do. Oh, that was so hard. Hey? Okay. Ugh. Look at that. The stalactites. Oh. That's so fun trying to clean that mess up. Hang on. Well, if you can see me, you can see me. If you can't, you can't. Oh, wow. Screwdriver time. That's my favorite screwdriver, this one. Yeah, it's melted together. Lovely stuff. Yeah, the person that commented, I said, oh, I just did that to my Jeep. Were yours melted? Like this? Or was that because of the Australian, crazy Australian climate? Wow. Tool trolley. Look at that. Now if that was like soaking in gasoline or chemicals all the time, I would kind of understand. But I don't. And my son's WJ was the same, so why? Huh. So you don't have to watch me clean that, so when they're cleaned I'll get back to you. Oh, look at the screen. Was it like that before? I hope not. I made a bit of a boo-boo. Well, I cleaned up these ones and I put the new very thin ones at the top. I don't know why the top ones are so thin. And the front ones are really thick, but the back ones are thin. I wonder if it's like these ones, right? These are like the front. Why not have thick ones like this? Anyway, that's how it was for a long time, so. And my boo-boo is, I've only got those two. Like, these could go in front, they're quite good, right? But I never ordered these, I guess. Well, I did for my son, but I don't have these. And they take 5 days, working days, to get here from US. What I did is they got quite badly scratched up, so I gave them a quick lick of paint, you know, to reduce some of the rust. I did the same on this side. I put a bit of paint on them, you know, to reduce the amount of rust in future. I just did a bit at the bottom as well. You can't really see, but yeah. So I'm kind of sad now. I mean, it's probably good for my body that I don't do any more today, but I had to use a knife and a scraper to get the old rubber off of these uprights. So Yeah. What do I do now? I wonder if there's a place here in WA that has these in stock. They probably want a fortune for them. They're only they're only like 10 or 15 bucks in America, including shipping. And if that's the case, if I have to do it, I may as well order all of them. And I may as well order a set for the red one as well. Well, I'll upload this and see if you guys have any ideas. Any ideas, guys? Bean, sorry. I do need to get this back on the road because my son will want his Jeep back one day. I know he won't ask, he won't make me go without, but I know he'll want it back one day. So, yeah, let me know what you think. What would you do? These thin things look really pathetic in my opinion, but I wonder why they chose to do that, so thin. And then the front is thick, and the bottoms are thick, but the back top are thin. Very odd. But with yesterday's little clip and today's clip, I guess it's enough to upload. Oh, hang on. I could change the filter. Let me get the stand out. That's probably where I want to stand. It'll be in the way. That's as tall as this one gets, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I can zoom in and editing later. Is it in the middle? Yeah. Because it's that one there. And I brought quite a few of them of Rock Auto when, I don't know, they're on special or on sale. They were emptying their stocks or something. I wasn't sure why they were doing it. Right? I wasn't sure why, but I thought I'd grab a few, and it's been good so far. Been able to hand them out around and about to people, because they're only like $5 each plus postage. And I thought, oh, I think I grabbed 4 at the time of these. So this is a fuel filter plus regulator, pressure regulator apparently. So not bad. I'll keep these caps in case I want to use them for something in future. And I have a tray of caps here somewhere. Thought I did. Rubbers. I thought I had a tray just with caps. You know, block off caps. But anyway, I'll put them in with this lot of rubbers. So, yeah. So, this requires that fuel line thing, I think. So first, it looks like a couple of 10 mils. The big one. I don't need the big one. Here's the one I used the other day at 10 mm. I'm back. is here somewhere. Somebody's already put a bit of hose on here. I don't think I've replaced this one, have I? Is it a Cooper, this one too, the new one? No. No, I haven't replaced it because they were all the same brand. So. And this one's a different brand. I have to remember now. Better. So these are different to the ones in the, under the engine bay, I think. Yeah, these don't use those. Looks like these squeezed in. Oh, I don't want to damage these. Push on, push in. Nope, not working. Let's take that one off first. I wonder why there's screws. Maybe someone damaged them before. No, not sure why. Like my son's had a kink in it. Here's your excess. Looks like you have to squeeze the top. I don't really remember now. I thought this one you need to like push off. That's not budging. Oh, there you go. I was right. That's one. See again. All different. Why different to that one? Why? Or maybe I need to open. Yeah, I need to open these white bits and pull at the same time by the looks of it. I think. Oh, it's hurting. Oh. Is this tank siphoning? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh, look at that dirt coming out of the filter. That's some dirty fuel, man. I'm glad that's getting changed. That's like black. Alright. Let's try and squeeze and pull. Yeah, here we go. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze these two and pull. Alright, that's those two. Okay. Squeeze and pull, and this one was also squeeze and pull. I'm squeezing and pulling. Wow, that's some dirty fuel. Look at that. Is that milky white? That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to squeeze and pull. There's probably a special tool for this that you put on here. Whoa, that's bright, huh? Let's turn that down a bit. Yeah, it's probably a tool like a pair of pliers you put on there. Because they love doing that sort of stuff instead of just like this. Alright. Probably need 2 little screwdrivers to get that off. Let's have a go. Let's make this a little bit easier on myself. Where am I? There, yes, yeah. Uno, dos. Push these tabs in as hard as you can. No. No, we need to squeeze these. They need to be squeezed. Pretty sure they need to be squeezed. Can you see? Ada! Udada! Udada! I did it! All these different things. Yeah, that'll definitely be it for today for me. So, let's see, does the new one have all these new bits and pieces on it? Someone told me, oh, they're a lifetime filter. I don't believe that. Yeah, that's got a white one on that side. Ah, but the inside is missing, look. So I guess I swap that over. Yeah. Like that, right? And this one came off. Reach in. I've got to double check myself. I don't make big mistakes. That one, that one, that one, this one. That one together. This one spun around. So I mean, I don't think they'll. Will they interchange anyway? Probably not. Well, this one was already there, so yeah, just need a bit more push. Yeah, hear that? Click. That's what you want. And let's juggle through this lot. Oh, that one was easy. Feels very sloppy. It's hot they don't leak. Okay. Screw. Can you see this? Yeah, I hope so. If not, tough titties. Yeah, I met the person that said those famous words in the 80s in Australia. Tough titties. Old Ma Sheila. I think I'm cross-threading it. Why are these not going in? My pants are falling down. Wasn't the other way around? No. There go my shorts. All my clothes are too big pretty much. That's what happens when you lose over 50 kilos. I've probably got like 10 kilo more to go, maybe. Sorry, let's pull my pants up. Let's fold it over. Alright. I wonder what. Oh, was the pump here? Did they move it to here? I think so, eh? But that's the original colour. Can you hear me? Yeah, be quiet, Rain. They're the original screw holes. Why they move it here? Should I put it back? I think so. Must be a reason. Yeah. No, that's different again. They're not the same distance apart. I could go back to the clip and have a look, but no, they're the same distance apart, the holes. No, that's put in the original place. That's the original factory hose, man. That's the factory hose. Someone's done this before, because none of this shape looks right. This is supposed to be up here, I think, along that one. It's all been twisted out of place. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Where'd that little hose clamp go? Where you hiding, you fella? Always the way. There we go. Underneath. Hiding out of sight. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think the axle will hit it. Do you? Yeah, it's all a bit different to the other one when I did it not long ago. Everything was kind of, I don't know if these are the original holes now or these. I'm not sure. But these are further apart. So, I don't know. Yes?
You have a visitor.
Who's that?
The woman, the witnesses,
Ah, okay.
she came with the husband. I think.
Anyway, that's it for today anyway. Catch you guys later. I have a visitor. I'm back. It's a nice break. I was invited to a Christian meeting, so yeah, some people come around to ask. So I'm thinking of stopping. Like I said, I find it hard to stop. I may just put the top arm in place. Okay, so, but not connected up yet, so. But I've got these to do. There's a couple of brackets on here that need to go on the, what did I say? That need to be moved. What size are they? Like 12 or something. This one goes there. Okay. To locate a hole that doesn't fit, looks good. But it'll get hammered in. Yeah, that's good. The hole's a little bit small. I should get my power drill. A bit lazy. There's the other one. Where's the little one? That little one. It is. It's a 10. go. Not enough power on this drill. Let's step it up one. See, it's sort of like, it's not all the way down. The pin isn't all the way in. There you go. And now it's loose. Now it's tight. Done. Yeah. I love it, I love it, I love it. Find a good place to park. Right. Put this in there, but not gonna tie it in yet. Side of the exhaust has to go up. The other side already didn't fit. Ay. Hitting the exhaust. It's hitting the exhaust. Why? Because he's so low, I guess. Holy crap. That's lost so much weight, my watch flops around. I guess because it's lower, that's probably why. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's why. Yeah. I believe it was these two. Can you still see me there? Because I'm struggling. Around here. I don't want that to go in yet. Let me get the drill ready. The right socket. Don't want to bang my head and hurt my neck. Is that the? No, I don't think that's the hole. I don't think that is the hole. Is that it? I think so. Woohoo! Thank you, Lord, for power tools. Anyway, now it's just a matter of getting this one in, but that's easy, but I don't want to yet because I want to drop the axle again so I can get the springs in. See, I want to get the springs in, but I should be able to get these in there. Right, yeah, and get that one on. And hopefully I'll be alright tomorrow to do some more. I probably need my little one. Where did I put it? Here's some plug. Where did I put the screws for these? And I thought, oh, I'll just put them here. Here? A couple of 10mm ones, I believe. Did I screw them back in, maybe? No. Put them on the table. Yes. Yes, indeed I did. Break my arm off. Okay. Then these ones maybe I'll put these on when the yeah, because I still got to drop the diff some more. Because I probably have to drop the diff a bit more to get the springs back in. See, I may have done this too early too, because I can't stop myself. I need to get those rubbers. I need to get those rubbers. Well, I guess I can always start on the front tomorrow while I'm waiting for the parts or looking for them. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this clip. This will be day 2.